Okay, guys, so we'll be starting very soon. How are we doing? How are we doing? Okay, so in the next 3 minutes, we start. Let's see if some people will join very soon so that we can start. So what are you looking at? What are the pairs that you are looking at? What are the pairs that you are looking at? Let me know the pairs that you are looking at. Let me know the pairs that you are looking at so that we can analyze all of them right now. I'm trying to connect with the people so that we can start something new and fresh. Let me see. I think some people are joining. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. 8, 6. Okay, guys. So you are welcome to another edition of On the Chat with Dr. Harmonics. And if this is your first time joining this session or visiting my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button and press on the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload the video, the next video. So people are calling for Euro USD, CAD JPY, and the rest. So let's see what people are also looking at. Okay. So let me see what other people too are looking at. Okay, so this is USD card. Now before that, let's look at the DXY. Let's look at the DXY. Okay, so let's look at the DXY. Okay, so let's look at the DXY first before we can proceed on anything. Now, the DXY is still in a bearish trend, but on the weekly time frame, so let's go to the DXY index, DXY. Now, on the weekly time frame, so we are still with the weekly time frame. Now, when we completed the deep crab pattern formation over here, you can see it over here. The B is at 88. We go here, 1.618. Now, this correction, we say with deep crab, the TP for deep crab, let's look here. So the take profit for deep crab is 38.2 of AD. You can see over here, and 61.8 of AD. So take profit 1, take profit 2, right? Take profit 1, take profit 2. Okay, so we have 38.2 of AD and 61.8 of AD. Okay, so now when we come here, we realize that from A to D, take profit 1 is at 38.2, which is here. Now, it's possible it might come here, or it might, so if it will come here, then that means that we are going to have a zigzag correction, because on the higher time frame, you can see that there is still, it's possible we might still have a buy momentum over here. You can see over here that on the long term, we have a bigger harmonic pattern here, okay, which is a shark or cipher pattern. Okay, so we are expecting DXY to get to this zone, 78.6. Yeah. Okay, we are expecting DXY to get to 78.6 here. Now, this is on the monthly time frame. Okay, this on the monthly time frame. So this is the break of market structure rate test. So we are expecting DXY to really go that far. Now, okay, someone says he can't see my screen. Please kindly check it over, kindly check it well. You should be able to see my screen. Now, DXY is getting to this level. If you can't see my screen, try and go offline and come on again. Now, it's getting to this level on the monthly time frame, which will form a shark or cipher pattern formation, right? So it's coming here, either here or going to 88 to form a shark pattern. Now, what's going to happen over here? Now, we know it's a bullish trend, but we are taking the short momentum, or we are taking the short corrections or the impulses and looking for the correction to head to this zone. Now, on the weekly time frame, we saw an immediate deep crab formation over here. We've had a correction of the deep crab formation, but this correction is not enough, because when we come to the we know it's at 38 to 61. Now, this correction is forming an ending diagonal over here. It's forming an ending diagonal. That means that if this one is A, B, and the C is forming an ending diagonal, so A here, A, B, C, B, which is a complex correction. So coming Saturday, we'll be starting the Elliott wave course, the Elliott wave advanced course, where we'll be teaching you how to analyze the chart using Elliott waves. So you'll be able to understand this. You'll be able to understand these complex corrections. Okay. So there are scenarios that I'm looking at. So here will be A, B. The B is forming an ABC flat correction, and the C. Now the C is forming an ending diagonal over here. Okay. So at this point, it's forming an ending diagonal here. Okay. You can see that it's forming an ending diagonal, right? So I'm waiting for a break of this leg. Okay, I'm waiting for a break. Now, there are two scenarios. If it will form a zigzag correction, that means that it will go to 61.8. Now, that means that this whole DXY will form something like this and drop to this level at 61, around the 61.8 Fibonacci level, okay, to form a bigger correction of this whole impulsive move. So that means that A to D, that means that it's possible it might get to this level, 61.8. So this will be an impulsive move, then a correction, another impulsive move to the top, because our ultimate goal is to head towards this region. Okay, so these short-term harmonic patterns, the corrections of the harmonic patterns are leading us to our target zones. Now, another scenario for this kind of pattern is that this correction over here can form a flat correction. Now, if it will form a flat correction, then it means that we are going to the 50 fib level of that correction. How do we get to the 50 fib level? So this deep crab formation over here, when we put it at A to D, it's possible it might get here to this 50 fib level. Now, how do you go there? That means that instead of it forming a zigzag correction of this impulsive move, okay, it might form a flat correction. Now, this is an ending diagram, so this one can break all the way to the top, okay? And even it can even cross it to form an expanded correction and come down to the 50 fib level. Now, that means that if it forms this way, then that means that this kind of correction is called an expanded flat correction. So sometimes you see me doing something like this. That means that this is an ABC flat correction, another ABC, then you have ABCDE expanded flat correction. So this then becomes the impulsive move. Then that flat, expanded flat correction, then another impulsive move to the top, which would head towards our goal where we are going to on the monthly time frame, sorry. Which will head to our goal on the monthly time frame, which is this level. Now, this one also shows us that this is an impulsive move, a flat correction, and another impulsive move. Try and remember, you should always remember that I told you guys that this can also form a zigzag. If it's a zigzag, then A, B, then it goes to 61.8. But a flat can just end at 50 fib level and it can go up, or it can form. There are three types of flats. You have the running flat, expanded flat, regular flat. Any of them can form here. but I'm expecting that this at 38.2, I'm expecting that I should go all the way to the top or just go up a little and drop to 61 before. It depends on the kind of correction that is forming. As at now, we don't know the kind of correction that is forming. So we are anticipating either a zigzag flat, and even it can form a triangle. Now, if it will form a triangle, then that means that what is forming, then that means that this correction will be A, B, then C, D, then the last one will be A, B, so A, B, C, B, C, D, E, to form a triangle correction before it will go up, okay? So at this point, you are looking at the resistance level around this place as your first take profit, okay? You see that I touch there, touch there, touch there. Okay, so this would be your first take profit. If it breaks, then you know that it's going to form a flat or a zigzag correction. But for now, we are still holding our buy for DXY. If that's the case, then if we are expecting some buys or some bulls for DXY, then that means that Euro USD, Pound USD, blah, blah, should also be falling. USD card and the rest should be buying. Now, currently the trade I am in is basically on USD card. It's been going up and down just like that. But I tell you guys, sometimes you need to follow your trend. You need to follow your strategy. You need to, stick with your strategy, okay? Now, so this one, we've already done it already, but let's look at it once again. Now, here we had a sharp pattern over here. We had a sharp pattern formation at 113 fib level. Now, the C to the D of the sharp pattern also gave us another pattern, which we are going to look at over here. Now, the break of market structure touch 50. So we are going to 88.6, which is this level, right? So it's between 88.6 to 113, which is this level. Okay, so 113 will give us alternative bat pattern formation. Okay, and it can even go to, crab pattern, but most of the time, crab pattern forms when the B is at 61.8. Okay, so for now, we are looking for a buy of USD card, and the first point that we are expecting to go is the 88.6, which is this level. Okay, now when it gets there, a bat pattern formation is what is going to form. Guys, a moment. Okay. So I'm live on Instagram too. So now when it gets to this level, we're also going to get, this one is forming a shark pattern formation over here. Now, why did we get a shark pattern formation? So you see this pattern over here actually form as a shark pattern formation. Now, okay, so let's look at the AB of this. Okay, so it's around the 161. Now, that means that for shark pattern formation, when the C is, or it extends the A, or is longer than the A, when the SMC people call it the liquidity grab or something. Now, the C to the D should hit the 113, the 88 to 113. So when you put it from X to C, it should be between 88 to 113. You can see it over here, right? Now, this is the 113. So between 88 to 113 from the shark, and it hit the 100 fib. It just hit above the 100 fib, okay? So now this formed the shark pattern formation over here. Now, from the C to the D also form another impulsive move. It formed another impulsive move. Now, this you can see over here, where we get the B is always the break of market structure. Okay, you can see over here. Now, I tell you guys that the originator of harmonics was not able to identify that the B of the harmonic pattern should always be the break of market structure. Through my experience on the chart, I was able to identify that the B should always be the break of market structure. And when the B is formed from the break of market structure, the pattern does not fail most of the time. So I mostly trade harmonics that has break of market structure forming the B or the neckline. So this is the break of market structure, retest, and pump. Now, so remember we've already done the DXY, which is giving us a bullish pattern for some time. Now, this 50, when you use your harmonic cheat sheet, you realize that the ones with the B at 50 is the bat pattern. We have butterfly is out, so we have the crab 38 to bat, alternative bat 38 to 50. So alternative bat, we have the so basically it will be between the bat pattern and the alternative bat pattern. Now, when you rush and you come to this point, if you have here at 50, then that means that your first take profit will be the bat, and the bat, the take profit for, or the D for the bat is 88.6. So that means that when you come to this level, the 88.6 is here. So that means that this correction forming over here is heading towards here first, and the second take profit will be at 113, which is alternative bat pattern. So that means that we are going to have something like this: break of market structure, retest, right? Now, first take profit is the B, which has already hit that level. Second will be the bat pattern formation, which is this level. And the take profit 3 will be at 113. Now, when you check over here, this is on the monthly time frame. So you come down, you scale it down all the way to the lower time frame to be able to identify your trade. Now, when you check over here, now after this impulsive move, there was an ABC, ABC, and I mean, a kind of impulsive move over here. Now, this is a typical flat correction. This is an expanded flat. Let me check this one. Okay, so this a regular flat correction because it did not cross. This was an equal highs, and this one formed below. This a regular flat correction. Now, that means that this is an impulsive leg. Now, this ABC flat correction is an ABC flat correction. So we are going for another impulsive leg over here to this level or this level. Now, if that's the case, then we are only looking for short-term corrections, just like we are seeing an impulsive leg here, right? Then a short-term correction, another impulsive leg, short-term correction. So these are the kind of corrections we are seeing over here. Now let's go to the 4-hour and see the move over there. Now there's it. Okay, so that means that anytime there are corrections, we look for an impulsive leg. Now, we had an impulsive leg over here. Remember, we are going to the top. We are going to this take profit and another take profit. Now, we had another impulsive leg. We had an impulsive leg all the way to this level. You can see over here. Now, the impulsive leg started from here, move here. Okay, went up, move here, went up. Now, this will form the whole impulsive leg. So it means that for a valid correction should always break the previous impulsive leg. So we had an impulsive leg here, then we had a correction, an ABC, a zigzag correction actually. So this is a zigzag correction. Then that means that I'm looking for a 1.0 Fibonacci extension level, which would give me the same distance from here to here. It should give me from here to the top. Okay, so I'm targeting 1.0. I'm taking it small till I reach my level. Okay, so that means that for the short term, I'm heading all the way to this level. I'm heading all the way to 1.44562. Now let's break it down to the immediate, what's happening at the immediate level. Okay, let's break it down to what is happening at the immediate level. Now, when we want to look at the immediate level, it means that we are going to look at what is happening on the lower time frame. We are doing top-down analysis, okay? So we are going to look at what is happening on the lower time frame. Now let's go to 1 hour. I'm a swing trader, so I mostly place my trade from the 1 hour. Now this is the 1 hour time frame. Now remember, we are looking for an impulsive leg, a correction, and another impulsive leg, okay? So remember, we are looking for 1.0. Now it's going to the top actually, but the market does not move in a straight line. So let's look for impulse, correction, impulse, impulse, correction, impulse. So we hit our target. Okay. Now, over here, we had, this was the first impulsive leg that I saw here. Right? Now we had a running flat correction. This was a running flat correction. Okay, so that means that we are looking for 1.0 Fibonacci extension level, which will bring us to this zone, which is this level. Okay. this zone, 1.37963. Now, or you see, Forex is based on a lot of scenarios, or you can take it from here. This is the correction. So that means that from here to here, 1.0 Fibonacci extension, your take profit will be here, okay, here. Now when it gets to this level, remember this, let me show you guys something. So impulse correction, impulse, 1.0 Fibonacci extension. Now, this was another impulse leg, another correction. So that means that we are targeting another 1.0 Fibonacci extension level. Right? So that means that when you put it here, to here, to here, we are targeting this level. Okay, it got to this level and it retraced back. Now, when you have that big retracement, it's an opportunity for you to get more trades. Now, in STR, we tell you guys that we only add on new position when we've seen that good correction. We only add on new position when we see a corrective wave. Now, the current situation, what's happening is that we have another impulsive move over here. You can see it over here. This is an impulsive move, right? For USD card, this is USD card. So we have another impulsive move. Now we have an ABC, then we have a fifth wave down. Now this is a flat correction. So we are looking for 1.0 Fibonacci extension level from here to here to here, the lowest point. Now that means that this impulsive move, we are targeting this level. So this is our take profit for this move. This is our first take profit, which is 1. You can see it over here, the 1.0. So the take profit will be on 1.38394. So this buy move should head all the way to this level. Okay, now remember our motive or our goal is to get to the top, which is this level, this levels. Okay. But for now, we are looking at the lower time frame, which is this level. So our 1.0 target is to reach this level. Now, from that level, let me use the ruler, from our entry around here to here, that should give us 283 pips. Okay, that should give us 283 pips. Okay, so we are looking for USD card reaching the 1.0 Fibonacci extension level after the okay, so after the regular flat correction. This is a regular flat correction. So once this one breaks, our buy was here and it's going to the 1.0. That means that the distance from here to here should give us from here to here. Alternatively, you can use this to measure from here to here and drag it here from here. That's the 1.0 Fibonacci extension. It's the same thing. So the distance from here to here should give us here to here. Once it gets here, you close the trade. Then you come and look for another correction, whether a zigzag, okay? Then this place becomes the impulsive leg, a correction. Then you head to the top again. So either a zigzag or a flat, okay, or a triangle. a triangle, which is a 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 formation. So A, B, C, D, E. So these are some of the corrections, Elliott wave corrections we'll be looking out for in the upcoming advanced Elliott wave course. Okay, this coming Saturday and Sunday. If you've not enrolled for the course, make sure you enroll for the course. It will be very, very productive and will show you the different aspects of the forex market. You see 30 years experience on the chart, how we're able to hold the trade for long. I mean, trading the forex market is not easy. So for me, I believe that you need to actually have an in-depth knowledge of what you are doing, both fundamental and technically. You should know what you are doing. Okay, so let's continue with some of the pairs. Today in the Masters of Elliott Wave, I saw one. There's a group of elite traders. I saw one. They were talking about Euro and ZD. So let's look at Euro and ZD. I want to see if there's an opportunity over there. Okay. Okay, those on YouTube, let me see if there is anything you want to know. Those on YouTube. Someone is saying CAD JPY. Okay, so we'll look at it. So okay. So I saw some break of market structure here. Now, let me look at from here. These are some of the, I don't like it if it doesn't touch the 838.2. I don't like it. I don't like it. If you attack the 38.2, that would be a very great harmonic pattern. But let's assume we are picking the top from here. So this would be the break of market structure retest. That would be like a shark or cipher pattern. Let me see. That's 50. So 78.6. Or 80 between here and here. Okay, so that would be, let's hope we have something like this. I'm looking at harmonic pattern. I don't like picking, so 78 or 88. So that means that this impulsive leg, this will be the whole impulsive leg. I hope the week closes very well as anticipated. Okay. Let me look at this first. Okay. Let me go to the daily, look at something. Okay. Okay. So it's almost, but let's take it like a tie the 70. Okay, so this is 61. Oh, a moment. This one has to touch. Okay, so if this one is 61.8, then that means that it's possible it might get to 1.272 or 1.618 to form a crab pattern formation. A crab pattern. Now, if this is forming a crab pattern formation, then that means that so here to here to here. On the daily time frame, that means we are expecting this move to head all the way to this level on the daily time frame. Now, what do we do? So this is an impulsive move. This whole move is an impulsive move. So if this is an impulsive move, then we are, guys, a moment. So if this is an impulsive move, let me see whether we get our 1.0. So you see, our 1.0 Fibonacci extension level should head all the way around this zone. Okay, so this one should hit here, but if it's come to 1.618, then that means that the 1.618, let me see where it's coming to. That should be around this zone. So let's try and pick some confluences that take profit around this zone, but it's coming to, Harmonic is bringing it here, impulse correction, impulse for, so the distance from here, taking the retracement is sending us all the way to here 1.0. Now, what are we going to do with this kind of information? So with this kind of information, we are going to the 1 hour time frame to look for our entry. Now, this is the 1 hour time frame. Now, the thing has already broken out and it's gone. So why do you worry yourself trying to look for? Now, you can use this one, this harmonic pattern, as a basis of identifying where it will retrace, okay? Now, when you put your fib level from here and drag it all the way down to this level, now you see that the B ended at 50 Fibonacci retracement level, and the C went below the A. That means it's forming shark or cipher. So between 78 is cipher, 88 is shark, between 88 to 113, we should see a retracement. So that means that on the short term, we are going to have something like this. We are going to have something like this. Break of market structure, retest between 88. So between 88 to 113, we should see a retracement around this zone. Around this zone, we should see a retracement. Right? Around this zone, we should see a retracement. Now, if it's retraced over here, then that means that this whole impulsive move, we should see a deep correction of that impulsive move. Okay, we should see that deep correction of that impulsive move. So we should see maybe an ABC flat correction or anything, any good correction, so that this impulse leg, then we'll go and target the 1.0 Fibonacci extension level, maybe from here to here to here, maybe at 61.8 or 50, depending on the type of correction that is forming, either flat, cipher, either flat, zigzag, or triangle, any of the correction that is forming over here, right? We'll get to know where we are going to, right? So if it's to form a flat like this, then that means that that one would have hit 50 Fibonacci. So you see, everything is about Fibonacci ratios. Okay, so this one can come here. It can form something like this to form a flat correction, 50. Or it can get here and get to 61.8, which will complete a zigzag pattern formation. Or it can form a triangle. A triangle will form something like this. A triangle will form something like this. A triangle to form something like this. Okay, then it will go. So it depends on the kind of correction that is forming. That will determine where it's coming to. Now, once it breaks, okay, once it breaks, now, once it breaks, then we are going for another impulsive leg to the top. So this will be the rate test of the breakout of the major trend line over here. Okay, this whole trend line. This trend, this will be the rate test, So we are just looking for that good correction and jump on. Now, if this one should form as expected, see, this one is already in an impulsive move. Let it run. Just leave it for it to run, okay? Then look for that big correction. So impulse, correction, another impulse. That means that if you're able to buy the breakout, then that means that you're heading towards this place as I take profit. So look for that correction and the breakout. The harmonics will always show you the way, but look for that impulse correction. And that bigger harmonic pattern, we saw it on the daily time frame, okay? So let's look out for this as our goal and come to the lower time frame to get our perfect entry for that trade, okay? So I told you that you should look out between here, 88 to 113. You should be expecting that kind of correction over there. Okay. So that's for Euro NZD. That's for Euro NZD. We've done USD card and we are just on Euro NZD. If there is any, this Euro NZD. So we've already done USD card. So this Euro NZD. If there is any that you want us to look at, let me see whether I'll get a few of them. Power USD. I told you guys that we are going to see a sell before the buy move. I told you guys. So I think I posted it somewhere here. Let me see. I posted it somewhere here. Okay, so this was USD Canadian dollar. So it's playing as expected. You guys should say it, it's playing as expected. There was one that, okay, so look at this. This is pound USD. You see, I told you guys, this pound USD, it's forming an ABC correction before the buy move. So we should just be, maybe it will go for a regular flat, any of the corrections or a zigzag formation. So the correction is what we are looking for, and that is what is forming over here, an ABC correction. Okay, so the correction is what we are looking for. Now it's formed A, went up all the way to this level. Now it's forming, this could form more or less like an expanded flat correction like this. Okay, so it's forming an expanded flat correction like this. Now, that expanded flat correction could end in what we call a shark or cipher pattern. So that means that from here to here, we had 50 fib. So it's coming to either here, 78.6 or 88 to 113. That means that between 88 to 113. So if it reverses from here, then that means that it's a cipher pattern. If it reverses between 88 to 113, that's to form a shark pattern. At the end of the day, it's going to form something like this, like this, like this, and like this. Okay, so I'm expecting to get to the way it's coming with momentum, I'm expecting it to hit the shark or the shark pattern formation. Okay, so on the lower time frame, so it's still coming down. What do you have to do from this point? You see, the B is always the break of market structure. This structure was broken. Okay, so once it gets to this zone, we'll be looking for buying opportunity, but at the lower time frame, you are looking for this. What you can do to catch up this trade is you take this one as an impulsive leg, then you look for maybe a zigzag or a flat or whatever correction. Then you target the 1.0 Fibonacci extension. So don't chase the impulsive leg. Don't chase the impulsive wave. Look for a corrective wave. Okay, look for that corrective wave, either zigzag, flat, or triangle. Then you target the 1.0 Fibonacci extension level, which is this level. Okay, so look for that kind of correction and join to the downside before you'll be looking for that buy opportunity to the top. Okay, that's for pound USD. It might have a very good downtrend. This one can even come all the way to 113, like below. This can come all the way to 113 here. It's also a sharp pattern. That's why I do my line that it can come all the way to this zone. It can even come all the way down. So because DXY will see some buy momentum. DXY is currently at an ending diagonal. We are seeing some ending diagonal on DXY. I think on the see. So this ending diagonal, it's a falling trend, but it's losing momentum. So once it breaks, then we are going to see buy move to the top. Okay. So that is why it's a downward trend, but it's losing momentum. Because when you have impulse coming down, and correction 2 coming down. Classical chart patterns or price action will tell you that it will go up. Okay, so impulse down, correction 2 coming down. It's possible it might go up. Okay, so let's wait and see. Okay, so we've done pound USD, we've done USD CAD, we've done euro, euro NZD. Let me add euro NZD to the so we have a lot of highs in the market here for euro NZD. So currently we are just looking for that kind of correction and join the buy. Okay, we've already done this one. Euro USD. Euro USD came to touch this level. Euro USD is not something that I want to look at. Euro USD, you see, now when it formed the cipher pattern. Okay, was this cipher? Let me check. Was it a butterfly? Yeah, this is a butterfly. Okay, so it came to tie the 78.6 Fibonacci level here. It went up, so it was supposed to end at 1.272 Fibonacci level. We have over here. So our first take profit was expected to end at 38.2. Oh, this thing. Yeah, so 38.2, you can see it has hit it exactly at 38.2. You can see it over. So it hit our take profit 1. Now we might see some sell drop over here before. So it can form a flat correction here like this. Okay. Then a drop. And long term is for it to drop. Okay, the long term is for it to drop. So this whole move will be the impulsive leg, maybe a flat correction, then we see a drop. So I'm expecting a sell of, when the daily time frame we had that bearish engulfing, I'm expecting that the market will sell off on Euro USD, just like the DXY. Okay, so you can see over here, it's also forming an ending diagonal. So with classical chart patterns or price action, when you have an impulsive leg going up and the correction 2 is going up like this, you should know that it's going to what? Fall. Okay, so the same thing, impulse, the correction 2 is going up, so it's going to fall. Okay, trading virus, do you have any setup for us? Okay, it's not ready yet. Okay, so I'm expecting this is an impulsive leg, and it's also, you can see that it's forming an ending diagonal. So I'm expecting Euro USD to sell all the way down, like form something like this an A. Okay. I don't want to remove the lines because I've drawn it for a purpose, but there's a flat correction. So A, B, the C gave us an ending diagonal. So a drop will make it form like this, A, maybe B, and C. Then we have a complete drop. Okay, so that, remember DXY on the higher time frame is going to go up. Okay, so this ending diagonal has to break. When we have Euro USD giving us that break of this ending diagonal, we are going to see some sell momentum for Euro USD. Okay, so look out for Euro USD sell, Pound USD to sell, which is still selling. That's huge. That's huge. So this thing can come all the way here before we see that correction. So these lines are just for projection sake, but you can see it coming all the way to the break of market structure before we see that. So Pound USD sell, Euro USD sell, USD CAD buy, Euro NZD buy, but we should be expecting that level of that correction on this when this harmonic pattern completes, the cipher pattern, the cipher or sharp pattern, when it completes, we should be expecting that level of correction before you continue the buy. So now US 30, I don't know what's happening. Let me check what is happening. Two. Okay. A, B, C, D, E. So yes, so I told you guys, now this could be an A, B, C, D, E. Now this is an impulsive move. People are looking for this move to continue selling all the way down. Yes, it's possible. It's possible you can form an A. So what? A, B, C, D, E, then A, B, C. No, guys, I don't expect it. Or otherwise, we are just saying if this one will fall, then that means that it's just saying this as an A, B, C, D, E, 5 waves. Like, let me show you guys. Like, if this will fall, then that means that it's seeing this as this wave, then ABC flat correction, then another 5 wave. But I don't expect it. I don't know. I don't think if it should fall, then this is the reason why. Then this is the reason why. But I was expecting that this is just forming. So let's look at what the the pattern will form. But I'm thinking that it should form an A, B. Okay, there is C, D, E here. Okay. and A, B, C. So that means that there is a short, let me look at the lower time frame and see whether we will have the pattern to be clear. Okay. It makes sense. This would have made sense. This would make sense. So we have one ABC flat correction, two. Okay, so this is more or less like a triangle, like a leading diagonal. Okay. So there are two scenarios that this could be like a leading diagonal. So leading diagonal wave 4 can come to the price area of wave 1. So it doesn't matter. You learn this thing in the upcoming STR advanced course. Okay, so then that means that this is forming a flat correction. So we are going to have 1.0 Fibonacci extension level of this. And that would mean that this whole move, where is it? This give us a target of 1.0 level. Okay. So it's possible we might get this up to this level. It's possible. Now on the 4-hour, we had this trend line broken. Okay, let me use this. Let me use this. So kind of something like this. Now we are going to use impulse correction impulse. So now this one is giving us, you see how this one form a higher high. So currently the trend has just started because it's broken this level. Now maybe it's giving us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it will give us a correction. Now this is where you should join. So once you have this, you are going to have something like this. Now a break of this, you only target the 1.0 Fibonacci extension, which is this, then you target here. Okay, so look for that correction, the Elliott wave correction. You don't know the Elliott wave correction that is from whether zigzag, flat, or triangle, any of them. So look for this kind of patterns. Once it breaks, you you sell and look for that Fibonacci 1.0 Fibonacci extension. Now, once you get here, you close, you look for that flat correction or triangle formation. Then the C leg breaks, or come and look for another Fibonacci extension level. Then you come and target another, once you sell here, come and target another 1.0, like that, till you get to where your trend is going, you see. So Elliott wave corrections are very, very important in whatever you are doing. So look for those kind of corrections on your chart to make that informed decisions. Okay. Jude, should I add you so that you can also add some few? Okay, let me check. Let me see something. US 30. Okay. Okay, guys, let me look at something. Okay, someone sent me something. I just want to look at it. Okay, I couldn't see it, but let me check. Okay. So, okay. So you see, I was I was very right with these guys. So trading virus is one of the Elliott wave guys. So you can see over here, we had the same analysis. Wow. Okay, so this is his, I think I don't know if he can also explain further on his analysis. I don't know if he can. Let me unmute him and see if he can. Okay. Oh. Aha.
So what's
Oh, yo, Charlie, what's up?
cool. I've been following, and then it's I have the same view on the dollar and then the Euro USD. I mean, almost all the dollar correlated pairs.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So I think for once we are in the same direction.
Yeah. I don't know if you can allow me share my screen for the US 30.
Yeah. Share it.
You've disabled the share.
Let me see. Cool. Yeah, you can now share. You can now share.
Okay.
Guys, the trading virus is here.
So I think from the 2020 low.
Okay.
We had this 5. This whole impulse, we can identify a clear 5 waves.
Yeah, it's more like an impulsive wave. So It's a 5-wave. Even if you don't see it, it's a 5-wave within. Okay.
Exactly.
Guy, this is a serious shit going. It's a serious,
Which
serious
diagonal?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the entire 5-wave move completed as an expanding diagonal. And then we are in a corrective phase of this entire 5-wave move. And so let's take our fibs and see.
I think your network. Can you hear me? Okay, so we can't hear you.
Please, for an entire 5-wave move, is it stable? Yeah, can you? Yo, hello.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Hello.
I can hear you now.
Okay.
Okay, Jude. Okay.
All right. Am I in now?
Yeah, you're okay now.
Okay. So the trade idea here is very simple. We've had a 5-wave move here, and then now we are in a corrective phase, and then we are expecting the market to correct the entire 5-wave move by 60% retracement. All right. And so
it's forming a zigzag pattern formation, a complex zigzag kind of.
Exactly. So the first phase of the correction, we had a leading diagonal. Right, and then an expanding flat. The leading diagonal is in 5 waves. The flat is in 3 waves. So
3 waves. This is an expanded flat.
Exactly. So the combination is going to have this format: 5, 3, 5. A zigzag gives us 5, 3, 5. The 5 is a leading diagonal. The 3 is an expanding diagonal. And so the next 5, exactly, the expanded flat. So the final leg of the correction, we can have a 5-wave move straight, or it can give us
I think it's going for more of a straight move, because we had a leading diagonal, so I don't expect it to form an ending diagonal, but we can have some alternations.
That's true. That's true. We can have an alternation, but because we've had a leading diagonal here, there's a higher probability of us having a straight 5 motive wave.
Wow, that would be very steep.
Yeah, that would be very steep due to the alternation.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we had a 5 motive wave here, then we would have been probably expecting some diagonals here.
An ending diagonal there.
Exactly. So we are expecting to correct this entire bullish move by 60%.
Okay.
And so now we are just waiting for an impulse.
I'm expecting like a 1.0 Fibonacci extension, so that It will make up the same move from here to here.
Let me measure it and see.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of. I don't know if it will come. So it's around the 61.8. You can see.
So I think it will be around 50 retracement. Let me see.
Okay, 50 retracement. But I think it will go to the 61.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly at the 50. So
I think it will
there's
go,
a high chance that we'll get to the 60.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
so the 1.0 will just be like a save take profit.
Save TP, exactly.
But I think it will get to the 61.8.
Exactly.
So I love this chart.
Yeah, so the final leg of the flat too, we can see that it's in 5 waves with the final one giving us another expanding diagonal.
So, and there's even a harmonic pattern within. You see, all the theories, like they always match up. Like all the from harmonics, Elliott waves, they all match up. That's why I tell people that if you want to know get an in-depth knowledge, you should basically learn all the theories from harmonics to Elliott waves to whatever. You should, Charlie, because the market is deeper than we think.
The market is very deep.
So you should just seek for more knowledge than, trading. You trade, you blow your money. The knowledge is very.
Yeah, I think the market is big like the ocean.
Yeah.
And there are lots of fishes in it. It will never run dry of opportunities. So if you miss a move, you just have to wait for the next opportunity.
Yeah. So right now in the lower time frame, you are looking for an impulsive move and basically a correction and join.
Exactly. So my favorite entry techniques are bearish flags.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see them here.
Wow. And if you target to 1.0, then you hit it. Big one.
You go heavy.
Charlie,
go
guys.
Yeah. I didn't see this diagonal early. I would have caught it from
I just saw it though. I just came online right now and I'm trying to analyze and I saw it. I've not even taken a look at it. This is a perfect trade. I think the same thing will be on S&P 500 and all those kind of.
Yeah, they're highly correlated.
Yeah.
They're highly correlated.
Guys, there is some great shit going on here, and this is something great that's happening on the chat right now. If you are not following there, you are missing out something. So make sure you pick 1 or 2 things from whatever. This from the trading virus himself.
Dr. Harmonics.
So tell your mentors, please. Tell your mentors to come and learn what is happening over here. Tell your mentors that they should come and learn something better over here. Not that sketchy things that they've been doing on the chat. You should come and learn something with experience. 14 years experience is here. You should come and learn. Okay. Wow. This is amazing. This is amazing. Try pick up a S&P 500 and let's look at something. I've not checked on those indices. Nowadays I've been very, very lazy. Like
S&P.
Also, but this one is catching the distance so early. Like it formed more or less like a running flat like that.
Let me see the structures we are having here.
So the first one was A, then a flat correction, B. So 1, flat correction 2, then 3, 4, 5. Then the bigger correction form a running flat correction.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so this is a running flat. So the breakout of the C leg is what's starting the next impulsive move.
Mm-hmm. And running flats, when you see running flats, they denote a very heavy impulse underway.
Yeah.
So it's going
So
to be
the trend line on the C, let's see if the trend line on the C has broken for the running flat.
This?
Yeah. Okay, it's broken. Yo, that's good news from God's word. So the impulsive move up there, that means that, damn.
So
the impulsive move, you see, the first one was the wave 2.
yeah.
Yeah, the wave 2 formed a flat correction. Okay, so the B formed a flat correction. No, the C goes to the top. The C might go to the top there. The support before where you go to.
Yeah.
Yes. Then
okay.
The D goes to the then the D goes to the top.
Are you looking at a triangle?
No. I'm looking at a zigzag, but it's forming more or less like, or more like a leading diagonal or something.
Okay,
but I'm seeing it to be.
What I'm anticipating is a WXY.
Good. But you see, the wave one, the wave A is the wave ABC, which is the WXY. The W should either form a 5 wave.
Okay, and then here we are having an overlapping.
Yes, that wave is going to the price of wave 1. But you see, this is a major correction. This is a major correction. So instead of us labeling it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it will rather be A, B, C, D, E. You understand? So more or less like AB. So 5, 3, 5. So A, B, C, D, E. And when zigzag correction, the A is labeled what? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
So for the A, we have a clear 5 wave here, which does not overlap.
Good. So that means that if the wave 1 is at where you put in the 3, the wave 2 will be A, B, C to the B. Okay. Then wave 3 comes down. Wave 4 does not touch the wave 2. It does not touch the wave 1.
It will touch it. Let me. If wave 1 is here, right, and 2 is here.
Yes.
You mean, so here will be 3.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And 4 and 5. So it does not go into the price area of wave 1.
Yeah, it does not. It does not touch it.
So it's valid.
Yeah, so it's still a valid count. It's still a valid count that way. So now the major structure we are seeing here is the running flat, which looks very complete. Yeah. So
maybe we are going to the 61.8 Fibonacci.
Yes, of the entire move.
Yeah.
So this zone.
Yeah, the 61.8. Yeah.
Tomorrow is Friday. Fridays are one of the heavy days, the impulsive days. So we have to be wide awake. Yeah, just wait for a decent correction. Then
I'll trade this thing. I have to add it to my this thing and trade them. I've been lazy because I've not been getting trading. Lazy to the chart.
you can have a channel.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Because corrections are usually contained within channels.
Yes.
Mm.
Wow. That's lovely. So your SL will just be at the top of the C leg.
Yes, yes, yes.
Guy. Guys, something crazy. See analysis. Go and tell your mentors to come and learn.
Oh. So Bitcoin to this channel. This week I was bullish on it, and I caught this breakout here. I was quite heavy on it, 2.5 lots in total.
Yeah, I saw it. Hey, I was heavy.
Yeah, so whilst in this correction, I had a pending order over here for the breakout, the buy stop. And then after I broke out, on the 15 minutes, there was this flag here, which I bought another one lot at the breakout of the flag.
Wow.
Yeah, so for this entire bearish move, I think we are
this
having.
Will go. Yeah, we are coming down because you see, it has completed a triangle formation, A, B, C, D, E, for the correction.
Yeah.
So from the C leg, so A, B, C, the C leg has formed 5 waves.
Yes.
Yes. So the one that has formed the rising wave, it has formed 5 waves. The current one. So ABC.
Now we need to break down from this.
Yeah.
And find a correction to join.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bitcoin, I'm adding it. Let me see the bigger view. Let me see the bigger view.
Okay.
I squeeze it and let me see the bigger view.
I think.
Okay. So impulse correction. Okay. I see it.
At first, I was expecting
to go to tie the top.
To complete. I was expecting it to complete, come down here, to first go up, come down to complete something of an ending diagonal for us to have a reversal.
By the way, the dollar.
Exactly, the way the dollar has is looking. You're also having an ending diagonal on the dollar. That means short term, we are expecting some bullish moves on dollar.
Yeah.
So that has changed my perspective into seeing this thing as some kind of flat, and then we coming down straight from here. So flags. My favorite entries are flags. If I miss this entire move, I'm not worried at all. I'll just wait for a clear flag.
Yeah, flag. That's it. That's Yeah, I tell people that flag is the ultimate. Those Elliott wave corrections, they are the secret. Once you see your trend, you see the Elliott wave corrections, you hit the trigger. That's it. You hit the trigger, that's it. You just have to see them and you hit the trigger. Yeah. So the secret is basically the flags, the Elliott wave corrections. See them and enter, see them and enter.
Yeah.
This is what it is. Wow. So this thing, is time back. I remember I'm expecting to hit around the 12,000 thereabout. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
there are some interesting zones. Interesting zones over there.
It's actually for me a shark pattern. It's going to 113 the previous move. Yes. 88 thereabout. So when you put it from the beginning of the trend, put it Fibonacci. From the down. The down, down itself on the left, down. Squeeze the chart. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes. And drag it to the top. To the top. Yes. Yes. So it should hit between let's check 88.6.
I don't have 88.6 unless I
just edit and put it at where, yes. Click any place and put it. Any place that you don't use. Put it at the 4 and change it. Yeah. 88.6. And do another one, 113. 1.13.
1.13.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Well,
you see,
the 88 hasn't appeared.
0.886. So it should have been 0.886. It should have been 0.886. Yes, you see within your zone. So between that, I don't expect it to get to the 113.
Okay.
So I'm expecting it to hit the 88.6 zone. That would be a shark pattern formation. Okay. So when you draw, go to where you have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where you have the Elliott wave tools. Where you have your Elliott wave tool. Look for XABCD pattern, the first one. The first one. Put it at the beginning of the trend, where you pick your fib from. Yes. Go to the left, the top of the left. Good. Down to the middle, break of market structure, to the top, then to 88.6. Good. So that is where this is the pattern I'm expecting.
Oh, okay. What pattern is this?
This is a shark.
Oh, okay.
So we are looking for buy sell setups that will lead us to that direction.
Exactly.
Just sell setup. So it's forming like an ending diagonal kind of. It's forming an ending diagonal. So as you said, we are looking for more cells.
Bearish, or bearish setups.
So on the lower time frame, when you went to the 1 hour, we saw go to the 1 hour. Okay. So the 1 hour, that correction over there, you can see the A B, C, D, E.
This whole move.
Yes.
Okay.
Put it from the beginning and use the A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E. Go from the, no, yes, A, B, C to the top, D, E, yeah. So that's what, good. So the break will be beautiful.
So we need a break of, we need to get out of this. You see, we said earlier that corrections are contained within channels most of the time. So to tell us that the correction is complete, we need to get out of the channel. The channel that is holding the correction, we need to break out of it. And then we will look for bearish setups. That is our bearish flag or any other correction outside of the channel. Give us our entry.
Amazing. So we are just looking for a flag, probably. Wow, we should have seen, put the, where you have the C leg, right? Put a Fibonacci there, let me see something. And drag it down to the left. Put Fibonacci there and drag it to the down. Yes. Okay, so 88, 1.61 by across the, okay, that's fine. I was looking at something.
Okay.
So we are just looking for a good flag, like a good correction, and we join the cell. Or you wait for it to break the triangle and look for a flag to join. This is crazy.
Yeah.
All the indices, I think they will have similar. Let me see whether you see anything on USD CHF.
Yeah, so I was having this diagonal that I'm waiting for a breakout of this ending diagonal first. Once we break out and I have a correction to retest, that's what I'll be looking for.
Good. So that means that the correction that is breaking is what will form the impulsive leg.
Pardon?
The correction that, the impulse that is breaking the diagonal will form the impulsive leg.
Yes, exactly. I think that's one typical characteristic of impulses. They break structures.
Yes. So once it breaks, you look for a flag, like all the corrections. Then you enter Forest. Once you understand it, sometimes the mistakes come from our greed and other stuff, but
exactly.
But once you follow the right,
you follow the things. And see,
once you get your trend, your trend is the whole thing. Once you get your trend right, Forex should be easy.
The thing is, we can break out of this structure and just go straight.
Yeah.
And a lot of people would be having FOMO. Shit, this thing has broken out without me. And then they'll be forced to buy
FOMO
at
is
the
fear
wrong
of
price.
missing out. FOMO is fear of
Exactly.
missing out. Yeah.
Fear of missing out. You have to tell yourself, no matter what, I'm going to wait for my setup. If my entry is a flag pattern, I'm going to wait. If there's no flag pattern, I'm not in that trade. And if you are not in the trade, it's better than you being in the wrong side of the market, because the market hasn't given you your entry, but you are forcing yourself to get in the trade.
Yeah.
So we'd always have to wait. No matter what, the market will correct. It will never go all the way like this. It will surely correct.
Good.
And then that's where we'll be looking
For the impulsive move. Yeah.
And
for the impulsive move. Yeah.
Yeah. If we have this buy playing out, then the Bitcoin would
drop.
Exactly.
Just want to see break, just break. It's there. You can just break and you only target the top. The current, the end of the diagonal.
Yeah.
Guys, it's crazy.
Just practice. If you practice, you train your eyes. You see the structures everywhere. It's a triangle, A, B, C, D, E. Then
another impulse. So when it broke, when the impulse broke it, you see that it gave us a long retest.
Yes. A long retest.
Another impulsive wave.
Long retest. And when you apply the fib, you see that the retest will mostly fall within a certain fib zone.
Yeah.
I don't know if this
78.
Yeah, 78.6.
Almost.
Yeah. But then,
so I tell my guys that between 50 to 88.6 is a good retracement zone. Between 50 to 88.6.
So it takes a lot of discipline to, you see, once, I'm sure by the time this thing was doing a retest, like
people were thinking it's a sell.
Exactly. They'll say no, the trend has changed. But the thing is, we have a triangle here. Now, until the triangle is invalidated, we can't say the trend has changed. We need market to break this low before we change our idea.
Yeah.
Because this is the end of the triangle. And we know after a triangle, triangles are found in a fourth wave or a B wave. And after a triangle, we are going to have continuation of the trend. So if we have a triangle and the triangle is not invalidated, we just have to stick with our opinion until the market invalidates us before we start changing. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
So we have an ended diagonal to here. And then it's this market, if you stick to the rules, look at this, look how close this thing came. So after the ended diagonal, we have our first with 1.
With 2, it did not break it.
It did not break it. It got very close to it by a pip. It did not break it. Then straight. So either this thing That
Hey, so that's wave 2.
yeah, that's with two.
Hey,
And if we stick by the rules, this is an ending diagonal. And once we break out of the channel holding the diagonal,
that's wave 1.
that's with 1 or with A, if it's going to be an ABC. And
Yeah.
if we take a cell, our original stop should be at the end of the
Eh,
diagonal,
yeah.
above, like a few, either a pip
So,
or even 2 pips above the diagonal.
I don't know. Yeah.
And market can test your patience. Can you imagine? Imagine you took a cell here, targeting all this way, and you have your stop loss here, and then the market comes down, immediately goes back into
You'll
your
be
position.
shaking.
You'll be shaking. That's why you would have to take emotions aside and just follow the rules. The Elliott wave method, it gives you rules. Just follow the rules. This market will
Yeah.
come here and reverse by 1 pip from your stop loss. I've watched it happen to me several times. It will come and reverse 1 pip from your stop loss and then impulse heavily. So you just have to, once you see the structures, you stick with the rules. Stick with the rules. So if this was an ABC, then most likely we are going to have a reversal. But then if it's a 1, 2,
3, 4, diagonal 5.
so this can be 1, 2, and then this whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 can be with 3. And now we are going to have with 4, and we'll continue down.
What if 1, 2, then the 3 comes to where the current 3 is? Then the 4,
Yeah.
yes, and the 4 goes to where it is. Then the 5 forms an ending diagonal A, B, C, D, E.
Okay, so that this is 1, 2, 3,
3, 4, 4 to the top.
4, and then
A, B, C, E, 5.
5. Yeah, then that's going to be, that means the bearish trend is complete,
Correction.
and then we should be expecting
a correction.
A reversal.
Good.
Because that's also very, very likely. And so what we do in waves is you analyze and have both opinions. You have your primary count and then your alternative count. And then you follow the market as
a when.
As a when you get your entry set up, you take your position.
Yeah. But me, I see the current move as a correction.
The current move, right?
Yeah. Like so the current, so I'm seeing USD CHF to go up for a long time, but we might the correction has not completed.
Okay.
Maybe we might see more down, but currently it's formed one leg of the correction, an A leg.
Okay.
So maybe it's forming a B, then to go for the C before we have the bigger move up.
Okay. I get your point.
So like the current move is A, so it's going for B, then C.
The current 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is A. Then we come for a B.
Yeah.
Okay.
C will go down.
That's very valid. So we just have to have both opinions in our mind.
DXY in the long term seem to go very high. Yeah.
DXY.
Yeah. So I saw some big time harmonic pattern over there. Go to the weekly time frame. Go to the monthly. Make it so you see the liquidity up there, or yeah, from even that place to the top, their liquidity, that place needs to be filled to form a harmonic pattern. So the current, what is happening now is just forming a correction of the current impulsive move. So I'm expecting to come to either 61.8 of the current impulsive move or 50. So 61 will form a flat and 50 will form a 61 will form a zigzag and 50 will form a flat. Now, if it will form a flat, then that means that the current dollar, the current move will go up to where it started the correction and drop down to 50 to form a flat correction. To form a flat and go up. Good. If it's forming zigzag, then that means that it's forming like a small correction to gold and drop to 61. Good. So that's what I'm expecting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. So so that's for the bullish scenario.
Yeah.
I'll add that to my watch. Whilst for a bearish, in case of a bearish scenario, I'm saying you can count a clear 5 wave here. 3, 4, 5. And then we have this current
like ABCDE.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. And then if this are first impulse, you can have a correction, and then
yeah, that one too is also possible.
That's also likely. So so once we get, so for now we have the ending diagonal on H4 over here. And so we'll just watch how the market reacts to these zones. The 50% of or 61, these zones, we'll see what kind of patterns we'll have over there. Because if this is going to be buried, there's going to be a 5, 3, 5.
This day, my only problem is, you see, the history of the chart. Make it smaller. Let me see something.
Of the chart. This.
Yeah, you see, anyway, it's possible though. The only issue is that those liquidity at the top, I feel like definitely the chart will visit them. Yeah, it will be, you see, the chart will be at one area, but it will dilly-dally go up, go up.
Of course. It will shake off weak hands.
I saw where you have the 2 at the left, I see it in the morning, I see it as a break of market structure. It broke this, make it smaller. Yeah, that place. So make it smaller. Like make the chart smaller.
Like this?
No, smaller.
Or like this? Like this?
Like the previous one that you did. Like how it was previously. How it was previously, like, So once the structure was broken to where you have the 0 and the 2, because the previous impulse leg, it was forming an ending diagonal, then it broke to where the 2 is. When you check your left, check your left. Your left.
Okay.
No, the down there, the ending diagonal. On the left.
Yeah.
No, on the left, like your left-hand side. From the impulse on the left. Good. No, on the left. Oh, you are seeing it right. So the impulse, that long impulse. No. The impulsive leg. No, right. So that whole impulsive leg down. You see, it was forming an ending diagonal. And
over here.
Yes, and it broke the structure.
Okay.
Where there you have the two. Where you have the two.
Yeah.
So where you have the two was the break of market structure.
Okay.
So that means that it is actually a buy, but it came to retest and it broke the liquidity, it broke below. So it's forming more like a shark or cipher. That's how I would say it. So it's going up, but the up move is not straight. The up move is not straight. It will form impulse correction, like so it goes.
Yeah, so
at anything is possible. Once we are even you should also be looking for selling.
Exactly. You should just have both scenarios
in
mind, and then once the market validates which one is going to play, you also trade along.
Really your network.
Yes.
Your network.
Yeah.
Okay, so your network. Good. Okay, let me bring the channel. Okay, guys. Okay. We can't hear you.
Oh, okay. So I'm looking at silver.
Hey, you're not scared of this. Hey, silver.
Anything that has candlestick, I trade it. Silver, they have you. I'm seeing this thing as a.
So like what lot size will you use for silver? Because 0.01 cry is heavy.
Silver, I think I was trading is 0.5.
Hey!
It's heavy. Silver is heavy.
It's more than gold and oil, I swear.
I swear, it be heavy past gold. So originally we are in an uptrend.
Yeah, so impulse correction impulse.
Exactly, impulse correction, and then
even the current is impulse.
Yeah,
then the correction.
I think this impulse.
An impulse.
2020, it has broken the structure for this entire correction.
Yeah.
And then we've had our retest here. Let me see which phase zone.
So we might have one wave down.
That's very likely. That's very likely.
Okay, it can also go for just a zigzag.
Actually,
you see, I'm seeing, you see where you have your left trend line?
Yeah.
I'm rather, no, the trend line, this trend line, the one on the left, the tip on the left. The tip on the left, on the top. Yeah, no, the other side.
This side.
Yes. So I'm thinking I'm seeing it to rather go up. Take it up, let me see something.
Here?
No, take it to the other zones. To the top. Good. Yeah. So I'm rather seeing it as A, B, C, D, E. So A, B, C, D, E, then it goes up. Okay, so draw the fib level, let's see. From the impulse to the top. Hey, that's 61.8.
You see, and
possible it might go up.
Yeah, my confluence is, 61.8 is the golden ratio, a very key pivot. Confluence.
But you see, one thing is that it can also come down. It can also come down, especially when it's trying to form harmonic pattern. Then that means that to come to 78.6 or even 88.6 to form like a W pattern. To form like a W pattern. This on the weekly.
Yeah, okay. This on the weekly.
Let me show you what I mean.
Okay.
Show you what I mean. XKJUSD. So that was on the weekly, right?
Yeah.
So if this is a break of market structure, now this thing can, let me look at something. Okay. So this one, because dollar is going down, in the moment I see I can see this one to be like A, B, C, D, E.
Okay.
Then, so that it will form, so that to form something like a harmonic pattern. So that to form something like a harmonic pattern, kind of break of market structure, retest, and buy. This is also possible. It's also possible. So far as dollar is going down, is going up. Currently, dollar is going up, right?
Yeah.
So we can see silver also dropping. Then it continues to the top. I don't know. If dollar is going up, there's no way
There's no way you trade anything against.
No. No. I would never. Right.
Silver. The very weak.
And this one, if it goes against you, like even 20 pips, you are doomed.
And USDs are.
Hey, that pair made me shake like something. I placed that trade with confidence, huge loss size. I think this guy, my peer was around, the trading assistant, Victor, he was around at that time. I placed the trade, one was 5 lot. Vim Wom.
Yes, these are 5 lot.
I was sweating. But at the end of the day, I made a lot of profit on that trade. But I had to, and I've loaded it like 4.
What?
That trade, there was confidence. Just a small pullback. Man was sweating. I remember that's about 2 years ago or something. But that trade alone gave me almost about 6,000 USD.
So
I was sweating. You know, I'm a swinger. I can hold trade like some. I was sweating that day.
Dollars are and silver. Those are killer pairs.
A trade can go against you, and you will forget that you have a deck. It will become small like this.
You will lose your manhood. The market is for tough. Your mind has to be.
Charlie. It's not easy.
So, I mean, I like interacting with traders. Traders, they have a different mindset from everybody else. If you're a trader, your mindset is unmatched. You have a special mindset.
Trading is not easy. It's not easy. Yes, so that people, yeah, it's fun. Trading is like, see, you don't spend money. Like you see money as like you borrowing the money, someone borrowing the money and you getting it at a different time. Because you lose it today, you make it tomorrow. So the money is just rotating among the people, the traders, goes and comes.
It moves from the fearful and indisciplined ones to the fearless and disciplined ones.
Yeah. It's not easy. Who can just blow money just like that? Not work like that. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. So this is so I think I have to add the pairs. I think I have to add the pairs. So we looked at so we looked at Euro, NZD. We also looked at US 30. US 30. Okay, I think it's here.
I think someone has raised their hand.
Okay, a moment, I'm coming. Then we'll also look at, let's look at US 500 to have the same thing. Then US 100.
Nice. The South African boys. South African boys, that's their favorite play. Nasdaq.
Nasdaq. Okay. Elliott Trader, you can talk.
Hey, boss man, I agree.
Yeah. I received.
I agree. Charlie, the analysis is serious. Hey, yes, they enjoy them. The part where kill me with your part where you say that is first.
Which one?
The part where you say that is first. That part where you see that.
Forget say you get it.
Oh God.
It's not easy.
But of late, I know they play straight outside 0.05 or like I did do small. I don't want wahala. No matter how sure I am. I don't want wahala.
The trade, yeah, the trade it depends on your loss side, but Charlie, it's not easy. It's not easy.
But that's it's true. Like if you really calculate your loss size, like it they make your emotions they make stable. But once you know say no do away, you take some serious risks, then your emotions is all over the place.
That's it. It's not easy. It's not easy.
You have to trade lot sizes that you are comfortable with. And you start small, like your early years of trading, you have to start small, and then as you build experience, then you will be gradually increasing your size.
But I say, as you start, the greed be more. As you start,
Exactly.
greedy.
Exactly. Because you don't know, the market hasn't shown you anything yet. That's why you are greedy. But after you squeeze your balls,
your eye go clear.
Exactly. Then your mind will come out.
Oh God. The first time I blew my account, I almost died. Sorry. Hey, you know the money going out to buy Charlie. Hey, my she said, hey, what you boom sound? Where the money go?
It's not
It's all good.
You ask whether the money is gone.
Hey. Well, I don't know whether I told you, but it was this guy, Kojo Forex signal where I use. Charlie. Hey!
And the Forex there, anything can happen, Charlie.
Yeah.
You see,
that's why you manage risk.
Even me, like you can't always get a chart like right all the time. But you see, it's the risk management. Whoever, even anybody will tell you he's the king of Forex, he's the whatever. Definitely, you will have points where you have trade go against you. But it's about how you manage the trade.
That is true.
How you manage the trade or how you manage the trade is what will make you. Charlie, I said to you.
Elliott Trader. How much do you risk? What percentage of your capital do you risk per trade?
On the offer loss side, they are not their shame. I've taught them how to calculate loss size.
Like what percentage?
No, you see, those on your trade now, like if he gets the trade, if he gets the setup, there's no time.
There's no time to think about calculation.
No. It looks for the suitable. This one it seems like it's set to be like that though.
The stretcher is broken.
Oh, assembly.
We just have to wait for
Yeah, this
flag.
one. Or maybe a flag.
Yeah.
But maybe 15 minutes.
Yeah. Because now the invalidation level is very big. And now you see the good thing to about flag is it limits your stop loss. It gives you a very tight stop loss.
So they are looking for something like this. Then drop.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That would be nice.
So until you get that correction, no trade. You just have to sit and observe.
Hey.
Right? If you can't sit on your hands, then you're going to find yourself in trouble.
Hey. I see.
A, B, C. That's correct. What is one? So I didn't see them. I've not been checking my chat. Charlie, I've been.
Solid, wow, solid. Yeah.
You'll be surprised that this kind of trade is what will go against. Trade now is solid. Why is that? Is that trade out?
Anything is possible. That's why we manage the risk.
Good, Charlie.
And you see, the one thing that a lot of beginners, the mistake that a lot of beginners make is once you see a setup that you think is highly probable, then they forget about risk management.
Yeah.
Then they want to go all in.
But if your eye clear before, hey, you don't go miss out.
You never go all in, no matter what. You'd have to have a percentage of your capital that you risk on every trade. And no matter how good the setup, you'd use the same risk. You never go all in. Because capital preservation is the key. If you lose all your chips, if you are a soldier in battle and then you lose all your bullets, how are you going to continue the war? You can't continue to fight if you lose all your bullets. The enemy will smash you. So you have to manage your risk, always have bullets. And you have to read books to develop your mindset. Like if you're a trader, you have to invest in your mind. Read books that will grow your mind.
Yeah. You need to open your mindset. Like you need new truths. Even like what you Charlie. This thing has broken. Oh.
Some news day this evening or what?
I don't know, Charlie. The way the best.
The way the best or the.
Let me look at your USD.
Okay, good.
Wow. USD card. Sure. Then I should be in good profit there. I've not been checking my trades off. been like 2 days. I've not checked my trades. Let me check. Wow. That's good. This is good. ABC. See, the C form form an ending diagonal break. So we are looking for a flag here and enter. Me, I'll enter this trade, oh, I swear.
You won't let it go.
No. Let's look for that flag.
Exactly.
Flag. I need a good flag.
Because it's been impulsive. It needs a correction.
That correction.
Hey, then what's happening to gold?
Gold. Let me check gold. Gold should be selling.
The yellow metal.
Gold is forming some skirmishes.
It breaks structure. You know, we have a diagonal on H4 for gold.
Gold there. Okay. I've seen it. So gold overall is a buy, but this thing has to sell down.
Yes. So that's why even silver, you see the silver, the sell, I'm expecting it to be just a correction.
I saw this cap and handle.
Where? Oh, okay.
So this one, if this cap and handle is the handle forming a flat correction, there to go up. But if it's not seeing it as a handle and it's seeing it as a harmonic pattern, then I'm going to see a long sell. But since this one has broken the handle, the ABC flat correction, it has broken the C leg, then that means that it's in a buy trend. So on the lower time frame, like the 1 hour, I'm expecting a flat correction, like, so it moved, so the flat didn't end there, it got to this level. So in this case, I'm looking at this one as an impulsive leg. Then this one is forming a correction. Now, this one will be kind of 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 and 5, like, should form something like this. Maybe I'm expecting maybe like this, kind of.
Okay.
I don't know what is for me actually, but if the dollar is to be strong, then in the short term, I'm expecting a harmonic pattern. So this was this is a break in market structure. So from here to here, 50. So it's coming to 88.6 here. Or 70 to form a flat correction, which will form something like this. You see? So maybe this one there, A, B, C, D, E. So this would be an impulsive move. Then maybe a correction. But this one is forming an expanded correction. And another impulsive move. I don't know. I was thinking that this one should have rather formed showing down so that to be impulse correction. But this one is forming more or less like an expanded flat correction. We don't know for now, we don't know what is happening.
We don't know exactly what's going to happen now. Yeah.
So I would put gold aside. It can form a harmonic pattern like we are seeing over here. But I don't want to risk it. So we can just trade the impulse, the flags to the downside. If you want to trade the flags. So impulse correction, impulse correction, impulse correction too. Or just ignore it.
And trade what is obvious. What is much more clearer.
So yeah. US 500. Hey. S&P 500. See, I was thinking it should reach here. It didn't get there anything.
You see, sometimes that's the challenge. When I was doing swing, typically, that was some of the challenges I was facing. You have your TP and you see market move seriously in your favor, and then it will bounce, go back to form all these corrections before finally going to target. So for the typical swing there, you prepare your mind for it.
Now even I've stopped and I'm only trading impulse correction impulse. I use the swing as the goal and I just use impulse correction impulse. There is still swing, but I mean it's
Medium term.
I reduce the time of stay. So this one is right though. Unless you go and check the lower time frame.
Yeah. Otherwise, your stop loss will be big.
Yeah. So this is the take profit. The take profit is here. 3324.3. Then on the lower time frame, the lower time frame, 1 hour. So we still need impulse correction impulse. We still need a correction. Let me change to a line chart to give us a clear. So when I'm drawing a channel or whatever, I use a line chart.
Oh, okay.
So this is giving us an impulsive leg. We are expecting to get maybe can come here, or maybe a correction. Maybe Asian session can give us a correction.
Yeah.
And we drop all the way down. And you can use it as your take profit 1.
Yes.
And goes to this level. So if Asian session, we see a deep correction,
Mhm.
And that means that it's an opportunity for us to kill the cat.
Markets.
Market structure. A, B, C. Okay.
You see, the psychology playing now, you see that a lot of the charts are presented with ending diagonals. Euro USD, ending diagonal, pound USD, ending diagonal,
Mhm.
Dow Jones.
Mhm.
So there's going to be heavy moves to the end of the year.
Yeah. Mhm. Which one gives us the I? Okay. So um,
Like my nuet.
Manuel.
Yeah. Hey. No. Yeah.
Okay. So that's coming. But this is like a leading diagonal. So ah, this is 4. It's 5. Then this will form ABC. Then we have up to, I see this one,
Mhm.
there was one that I saw that has already reached 61.8.
Which one?
Okay, this one has not reached.
The indices.
Yeah, there was one. Was it US 100? Or
I don't think.
no, it was not the indices. It was not the indices. So that's right here. So there's it. Now 1 hour. So we are just looking for a correction. Well done. Maybe this will be a pivotal point. Or you can touch here, touch here, touch here. Maybe it can come here. Well done. That one would have formed maybe like, can form this. Or any of them, any of the corrections.
So oil, is there any fundamental on oil?
Yeah, I've not checked the fundamental yet, but let me check. Whether
The whole thing is corrected.
oil. I saw some. It's not giving me enough chat.
Okay.
But it's okay.
I think I'm seeing
Like a bullish trend. Maybe this could be a whole impulsive move. Then ABC. So maybe we can have something like this.
See,
When it drops.
exactly. You go feel connect from the first bearish impulse from the top, a trend line. Yeah. The down. Okay. No, the down of the bearish. Okay.
The down
Yes,
to.
Yeah, make you pick. So from here, they make you pick the down.
Here. Here.
No.
We should pick fifth from.
So you see the top, no?
Yeah.
From the down of that top.
Yeah.
No, left.
Left is this. Up. Okay, yeah.
Where you come down?
Yeah.
No, they're very low. So make you move the mouse left.
Okay, I'm coming. We can move the mouse left. Yeah. So this is my left, and this is my right. So left.
So you see the very down, the first down of the reversal from the top.
Okay, share your screen.
Okay. So it be this side of the show.
Okay.
So you see that so I'm seeing the entire corrective phase. Either
like a flat correction.
I'm seeing this whole thing as a leading diagonal. Or so if it's a leading diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then expecting to break, and then to give us a big A, B, and then C, or either the whole correction is complete and then
It continues.
Exactly.
It makes sense.
So it all depends on the dollar. If dollar becomes strong, then most likely we are coming to form a corrective wave here and then continue down. So in the short term, I think that so both scenarios points to a bullish scenario in the short term. Hey, 2020 oil hit negatives. This market, anything is possible.
Anything
Is possible.
Anything is possible.
Who would have ever imagined that oil will hit zero? Oil is not crypto. Oil has real value in the economy. Yet, market pushed oil to negatives.
When you pick it from the down, what is the fib level from the down?
I think I'm measuring. I don't measure it.
It means that it's possible, it's done. Go to the left, go to the daily, let me see something. Hey.
So this was the 2020.
It's not done. It's not done.
This was the 2020 low.
So that means that we should be expecting more down. That means it will break and come down again.
Here's the 60.
Okay, so it can break.
You see, you haven't even touched the 50 yet.
Yeah, it can break. It's just like the dollar index. So it can break and come down to 61.8, or form a flat correction and come to 50. Yeah. So this will be a zigzag.
Exactly.
But if it goes to the top, but so far as I've seen the 5 waves, a zigzag is
the most probable.
Yeah.
But if it was a flat, then it should be a 3, 3.
Yeah, 3, 3, 5.
Yeah.
3, 3, 5. Hi guys. So I hope you are. Please, if this is your first time visiting my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash the like button if you like the analysis. Press on the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I come live. Okay, so I'm on a chart with Trading Virus. We are analyzing with Elliott Waves and Harmonics. So this Saturday, I'm starting the advanced Elliott Wave course. And if you want to learn how to trade Elliott Waves, just DM me and enroll in the upcoming Elliott Wave advanced course. Okay, so. Let's continue.
So that's oil.
That's a bullish one. So it's like A, B, C. So the B formed a flat correction.
Where? Yeah.
It's formed a complex, yeah, the B formed a complex like a running flat correction. So, so the B formed ABC. No, push it up rather. So the first one was no. Calm down. And the other side to bring it up. Good. It's okay. The other side on the right. No. The other one. Yes. Bring it up. No, bring it like left. No, to the other side. Move it up.
You gotta move them up.
Yeah, move it up. You move it up. No. Like left. No. Come back. Come back to where it was. Move it to the left. Left. Then the down one too. Move it to the left.
Like
No. The other to the left. Good.
Okay.
Now count the way from so A, B, C. So A, it can be two ways. It can be like A, B, C, D, E, or it can be A, B, C. But the B formed a flat around A, B, C. So a running flat correction.
Look at this. So look, are you seeing this? The one ratio. Now I'm picking a fib extension from this high.
Okay, to here.
Yeah.
To here.
You see the correction
is almost at 1.0. So that would be then that would be like a zigzag kind of. So the B formed a flat correction and a C. Then the impulse will be down. So that means that we should be in a bullish wave for US oil. So currently what is forming is just a correction.
Look at the magic of this fib.
Yeah, 1.0.
As soon as market got there, then sharp bounce.
I'm coming. Let me show you something. US oil. What you were checking was weekly, right?
Yeah.
It's not giving me a lot of history. I think I'm not.
Maybe change a broker.
So I'm looking at this. So this whole move down was an impulsive move. Then this would be an A, B, C. So this move down, this become a W, X, Y. Now, so impulse, correction, another impulse. Now, when you come to this zone, so this is forming. So currently we are in a corrective wave. So on the daily, from here we have A, B, C. I don't see this one to be, maybe to form a flat here, then drop, or it will form A, B. No, this is forming a 5 waves. Definitely it's forming a 5 waves. But you see, there was a flat correction here. So like this one, A, B, C, it's a flat correction.
Yes, it is.
So here, I don't expect it to be a flat. So maybe this is not. Maybe this is not
as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, it's possible
because it looks like the wave 1, the low of the wave 1 has been breached.
Like this one.
Yeah. If
this
one
will
count.
Okay.
Yeah, if one count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the low of wave 1 has been breached.
So I'm looking at it like this. Wave 1, A, B, C, wave 2. Then wave 3, wave 4, wave 5.
Okay.
Then here will be A, B, C. Then
we'll come back
and drop to 61, which I can't find which of them is 61. So that means that we are looking for US oil buy. So here becomes then it was minute, no, sub-minute. Which one was it? Which one did you get? Which one did it come? The I, no, minute.
No, now you chose A, B, C, D, E. You didn't choose numbers.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have here ABC, A, B, C. Like 1.0. Then another 5 ways. So here becomes WXY. You have W, X, Y.
Yeah.
Oh, hello trader, you want to ask a question?
Yeah,
What?
boss.
Yeah. Yeah, you wanted to speak. No,
Worry me why. It's not the reason I want to join the Edwards class. You know. How do you identify it? Like it seems like it comes very easy to you, but the reality of the correction they both survive. Hey, they get lost. Charlie, me, I mean, I'm not
Huh?
I didn't count that. I minutes. No, I say many.
No, it's you need to get the basis right. Once you get the basis right.
So also, I just go dog everything. I just go wait for some flat, then just look for retailers and just join. That's in song. But it be dangerous. It be dangerous. I prefer to know exactly where we are at the point at every point in time.
Yeah, it's
So that one,
important.
if you practice or if it's secret day there.
No, it's like learning harmonics now. So it's a theory on its own. There are rules. There are rules that you have to follow.
I think the correction, I'm missing some things. Like the harmonics, you know. I realized that when I did the STR, it solved some. I was missing some serious things. Once I added it to it, it solved all my wahala.
Yeah. So
I was missing some serious.
that's why it's good to learn from a mentor rather than.
Oh, that one there be true. I room chair off, Charlie.
This thing you would learn it in books, on videos, you will never understand.
It's true.
It's experience, that's it.
It's experience. I mean, how can you learn to trade from books? Hey, it's going to be hard. There are a lot of things that you have to.
You learn it on the chart.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's faster. It's way faster.
Yeah.
Way faster. Okay. Okay.
Mm,
Hope you will be there.
okay.
Hey, Dogger, there's this question I asked. I think you didn't see it. There's this thing I heard. Like that was yesterday. That winter is for bears. Have you heard it before?
You know, since 2013 and all those things, you know, you always be selling during getting to Christmas and other stuff. But me, you see, a lot of trading activities goes on during Christmas because they are going to celebrate. So
Yeah.
the demand for dollar is quite high. But me, I don't rely on that. And there's not everybody will be chopping money. I don't rely. The chart will always speak. The chart will always speak. I mean the truth. Winter is for yes, winter is for it's been happening all the time during Christmas. You see that the dollar will be falling, but Charlie, it doesn't mean that if it will fall, you enter blindly.
Yeah, I understand. Okay. Okay. Man. Small.
Yeah. It's just like saying the casino always wins, but it doesn't mean that like people also don't win in the casino.
Don't win. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Charlie, virus. I think we should
Man,
call it today. We spent so many hours. So
that's true. I started wrong, sir. I forgot
yeah.
find some.
So guys, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and smash the
I
like
did
button.
that. I did that. If you go think I did that, your videos that they watch are like Charlie. We had them and done my story must have to us.
Yeah, that's the spirit. That's the spirit.
So, yeah, your spirit for day high.
So
Charlie, we
those
have
on
to win. We have to win.
YouTube, please, those on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, press on the notification bell so that you'll be notified when we upload a new video and when we come live. So Charlie, more things are going. Like there's a lot of
Okay,
things,
thanks, boss.
there's a lot of things to learn. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so those on Instagram, go and tell your mentors to come and learn. Okay,
Your mentor's mentor.
your mentor's mentor. All the best and see you.
Okay, okay, boss.